For decades, humanity has stared into the cosmic abyss, hoping, searching, imagining. Not just for planets or stars, but for something different, something impossible. We've sent our most advanced machines, Voyager, Hubble, and now the James Webb Space Telescope, into the darkness, slicing through the void to reveal the universe's oldest secrets. But what Webb just uncovered isn't a secret. It may be a message. And what's worse, it might be alive. At first, 3I-ATLAS looked like just another interstellar traveler, a ghostly rock drifting through space. But it wasn't simply glowing. It was pulsing, a slow, deliberate rhythm, like a heartbeat echoing across the cosmos. And what came next didn't feel like a discovery, it felt like a warning. Stay with me, because if what some scientists believe is true, then we're not alone. And maybe we never have been. The James Webb Space Telescope was designed to look farther than any human eye ever could, across galaxies, into star nurseries, even beyond the edge of time itself. But during a routine sweep of deep space, Webb caught something it shouldn't have. A moving light. A signal in the darkness. This was 3I, Atlas, the third confirmed interstellar object to enter our solar system. But unlike Oumuamua or Borisov, this one wasn't silent. It was broadcasting. At first, astronomers assumed it was just reflective ice. But Webb detected something chilling. The object wasn't reflecting heat. It was generating it. A concentrated thermal signature, pulsing from deep inside its core. Not random. Not chaotic. Intentional. NASA and ESA teams analyzed the data repeatedly. Every time, the same pattern emerged, a rhythmic thermal pulse. Not the messy outgassing of a comet. Not the cooling cycle of a rock. Something controlled. Something deliberate. When Webb's readings were compared with known cosmic phenomena, pulsars, neutron stars, quasars, none matched. Instead, the signatures resembled something else entirely: telemetry. Data. A signal. And then the photometric analysis confirmed the unthinkable. The light wasn't scattered, it was focused. Emitted in narrow, precise wavelengths, the kind humans use for communication. That's when scientists whispered, "This isn't a signal we're receiving. This may be a signal we've interrupted." Filtering the pulse through Fourier transforms revealed an even more terrifying truth. Hidden inside the static was structure. A repeating sequence. A whisper coded in chaos. Natural? Impossible. Random? Not a chance. This was intentional. Without warning, 3I-ATLAS erupted. Its brightness surged by 40% in less than 2 minutes. Nothing in nature flares with that kind of symmetry. Thermal signatures spiked. The entire object heated like a machine powering on. Then its trajectory shifted. At first, barely noticeable. Then unmistakable. It corrected its course. 3I-ATLAS was no longer following gravity. It was navigating. Not toward Earth directly, but near it, slipping just inside our orbital path with surgical precision. Something inside it had awakened, and it was moving with purpose. A team at the European Southern Observatory filtered its emissions again. What they found defied everything we understand: fluctuations matching biological rhythms. Not DNA, not cells, but energy patterns mirroring living tissue. This meant one of two things. The object is alive, or it's carrying something that is. Neither possibility offered comfort. Then the pulse weakened. The heat flattened. The object dimmed. But it didn't slow. It didn't drift. It moved more precisely than before. Scientists described it like a heartbeat holding its breath. Was it hiding? Defending itself? Reacting to our attention? Some began to speculate. What if we weren't the first to detect it? What if this is its defensive mode? A silent, invisible probe is far more terrifying than a noisy one. Then something happened on Earth. Magnetometers near the South Atlantic anomaly began recording ripples, electromagnetic pulses synchronized with 3I Atlas's movements. We've never seen a comet or asteroid trigger Earth's magnetosphere from millions of miles away. The only logical conclusion: we are connected. Its emissions are interacting with our planet, possibly even communicating with it. Independent researchers proposed a theory too extraordinary to ignore. 3I Atlas might not be a spacecraft, not a container of intelligence, but the intelligence itself. A living, engineered, interstellar entity. A life form born not from biology, but from physics, electromagnetic fields, plasma, self-organizing matter. A traveler of galaxies. A watcher. A messenger. And we finally noticed it. Then something broke off. At first, scientists assumed it was debris. But Webb's scan revealed the truth. The fragment was geometrically perfect, flat surfaces, right angles, symmetry impossible in nature. It emitted no heat, no radiation, nothing. A piece of engineered matter trailing the object like a silent sentinel. This wasn't space dust. This was technology. Monarch Observatory tracked its spin and found something even more extraordinary. The rotation encoded mathematical constants, pi, the golden ratio, prime sequences. It wasn't spinning. It was broadcasting. Not with sound, but with motion. A message meant to be seen, not heard. Webb's life detection algorithms revealed organic signatures, not stable molecules, but replicating structures. Two possibilities emerged: biological camouflage or intentional seeding, a delivery system for spreading life. 3I Atlas may not be studying life. It may be spreading it. As it drew closer to the inner solar system, magnetometers detected precise rhythmic pulses in our magnetic field. Not random interference. A handshake. Not with us, but with the solar system itself. Communication specialists attempted to respond, sending encoded signals, prime numbers, binary sequences, artificial tones. No reply. Except 1 hour later, 3I Atlas subtly altered its spin rate. Not random. A choice. In intelligence operations, this is called conscious non-communication. Silence is power. And in space, silence is terrifying. Historical records revealed subtle anomalies along its trajectory dating back decades: 1987, 1998, 2013. This might not be its first visit. It could be looping, observing cycles of planetary development, human progress, or something deeper embedded in Earth's timeline. Its trajectory isn't aimed at Earth. It aligns with Europa, then Enceladus, icy moons hiding oceans. Perhaps its interest isn't us, but life beneath alien ice. Maybe we aren't the destination. Maybe we are just witnesses to a mission far older and more intricate than we can comprehend. Caltech compared the organic residue against Earth's genomic markers. The results were astounding, not identical, but similar. Echoes of viral structures, ancient genetic patterns, universal building blocks. 3I Atlas may carry instructions for life itself, templates from which life on Earth may have originated. Not just seeds, but blueprints. 3I Atlas isn't just a visitor. It's a question. A challenge. A mirror of humanity's deepest fears. Structured pulses, engineered fragments, biological echoes, gravitational manipulation, all point to intent. And once the universe reveals intent, we are no longer alone. Something has been watching. Something ancient. Something patient. Maybe it has visited before. Maybe it has seeded life. Maybe it has returned to observe. Whatever 3i, Atlas is, a probe, a messenger, or the intelligence itself, its silence is deliberate. It waits. And if it has chosen not to speak yet, we must ask, what is it waiting for?